Physicool is a reusable cooling bandage that gives cooling, compression and support instantly. A recognisable medical treatment used to combat and reduce swelling and inflammation in ligaments, tendons and muscles. Physicool's been proven to be very effective at combating pain and speeding up the recovery process. The bandages come in two sizes. Size A used to reduce swelling and inflammation in ankles, wrists and elbows. And size B, which is larger, used for knee, thigh, calf, back and shoulder injuries. Each bandage comes pre-treated in the coolant, which when applied to the limb will react to the air and pull out heat and inflammation from the injury. Unlike ice-based treatments that can only be applied to the skin surface, Physicool is more effective because as you wrap the limb, the heat's pulled out of the deep tissue where injuries commonly occur. The coolant is used to recharge the bandage. This will give 7 recharges. Each bandage can be continually used. After 2 to 3 hours of consistent use, the bandage will start to dry up and cease to facilitate cooling. Then all you need to do is top it up with the coolant to continue using, and you can use it for as long or short as you want to. As long as the bandage remains damp, they'll continue to cool. The combination pack contains a size A bandage and 150 millilitres of coolant. Physicool is applied in 3 easy steps. Step 1 is to remove the bandage from its self-sealing packaging. And whilst you're doing it, squeeze off any excess coolant that can be used later. Step 2 is to apply the bandage as you would any normal bandage. And as it goes on, overlap slightly. Now the bandage comes out of the packet slightly cold and slightly damp. And you can extend the bandage up as far or as long as you want to. And also you can pull it as taut to apply as much compression as is required. Fastening with a Velcro strap at the end, application is quick, easy as the bandage holds itself in place. Physicool works instantly, straight from the packet. It takes 2 to 3 minutes before it starts feeling really cold, and then the limb will get colder and colder and colder as the bandage is pulling the heat out of the deep tissue and evaporating the heat and inflammation. Unlike ice, Physicool will drop the temperature of the limb slowly so not to cause putting it in shock. Physicool works by rapid evaporation, pulling heat out opposed to trying to drive cold in, bringing blood to the area which helps speed up healing and recovery. The bandage gives 360 degrees conformity, giving all-round deep cooling opposed to just one area and applying ice to just one area of the limb. Physicool requires no prior refrigeration, so it can be used anywhere and at any time. The best part about the product is that each bandage will give 2 to 3 hours of cooling. Unlike ice remedies, which medics advise to use for 10 to 15 minutes at a time, so not to cause ice burn, you can leave the bandage on for as long as needed, allowing the product to continue to treat the injury. Physicool's cooling effect will still be felt long after the bandage has been removed. Physicool is reusable. Once you're done, the swelling and the pain has subsided, you can roll the bandage back up and reseal it in the foil. To reapply the coolant, you can either do it in situ when it's on a limb or straight into the packaging to recharge the bandage. 40 to 50 sprays will completely recharge the bandage. Physicool should be used to treat sprains, strains, tennis elbow, a torn calf, any injury where swelling occurs. Physicool reduces swelling fast, combating pain and helping the body to heal, speeding up the recovery process.